Somebody that seriously, like, animated this thing with my Vael characters in it, and I'm not gonna play with sound just because copyright, but it's like, oh, there's Lucia. Alright, it's about almost 8 p.m. at this point, and I spent a couple hours on the computer, and I'm really tired. I haven't even been awake that long. I've been awake since 2. It's like not been long at all. And I had food, but I'm actually stimming in my chair right now because it like rocks. Like literally. But yeah, I think I might take a nap and then get up and do some writing or something after that. I already made all my phone calls I needed to, and I, tried sending texts and emails to cut down on some of the phone calls because, I hate phone calls. They take so many spoons. Just no. Okay, I'll talk to you later. So there are a couple things that I keep around certain areas that I'm in often, like kind of for survival reasons. Tissues are one of them because I blow my nose a lot. And sometimes I don't like the feeling of skin oil and sweat and things like that, so tissues come in handy for that. I got another thing of tissues by my computer. Oh, and there's some gummies. And I have some gum. I like gum. But like couple other things, like I have these scalp brushes stashed around. These I use because they calm me down immediately when I use them on my head. I have some like gloves to keep my hands warm, especially when the winter months come around. I'm gonna start stashing gloves. Like here, I'm probably gonna have a pair over by my computer. Probably gonna have a pair, out here by my little TV area. Also, chapstick is something I keep almost everywhere because I'm addicted to chapstick, and you know how it goes. I always have one in my pocket, and pretty sure I have one over there, and I know I've got one over here too. Yeah, see, there's a chapstick. See, I always keep and there's look more tissues over there. So I always keep these things around because sensory stuff and all that. Speaking of sensory stuff, I have this little nook back here. I call it my sensory nook. I have like a fuzzy blanket with a bunch of pillows and stuff underneath it, and a giant teddy bear, and I have these fairy lights and a little TV, which I have yet to use, but like if I want to watch a VHS tape or something. And look, more tissues. See, I told you. But yeah, it's nice because if I want to be in a nice dark area, I just climb in and it's very comfortable. I like small spaces too. I'm like the opposite of claustrophobic. Hi, Teddy. Teddy makes the perfect back pillow, so I can like sit up against him. Very comfy. Okay, so one thing I need to do is I need to decide what kind of food I want to make when I actually get groceries. Yay! So I use this thing called Wunderlist, which is kind of awesome. Definitely comes in handy because you can let's try and find a recipe here. Here's one. So you could click on, you can have this as on your computer and on your phone, but you can make a little to-do and you can put subtasks, and for these are recipes for various things. And for this one, I put all of the ingredients that are needed as a subtask, and then there's a note section where I put all of the directions and stuff like that. So let's take a look at what I actually got and make a decision. Okay, so I decided to make gluten-free blueberry muffins. It's not real food, but it's something. So I'm going to add blueberries to my list on Walmart grocery because I like doing the grocery pickup thing, especially because now they actually accept food stamps, which is awesome. Oh boy, that's expensive for blueberries. Should I get frozen? If I get frozen ones, I can make all kinds of stuff. I think I will get frozen blueberries. And then I need to get, I think I need a muffin tin. I'll add that too. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I got distracted and decided to check my Twitter feed, which I like hardly ever do. But apparently a while back someone made this. And it's got my Vael characters. Oh my gosh, the screen is huge. Somebody that seriously like animated this thing with my Vael characters in it. And I'm not going to play with sound just because copyright, but it's like, oh, there's Lucia. And yeah, that was Mikio and I think Seamus, and then later on it shows this is Seamus flying Shadow and Shira, and I'm so happy, but yeah, okay. I should honestly be getting to bed right now, but I kind of want a snack, which is a bad idea, but I'm gonna get a snack anyway. Probably gonna have some cereal, because cereal is an easy food, and I'm feeling kind of not up to cooking a full meal at the moment. So I was just listening to music and doing some writing and stuff, which is awesome. I always light this candle whenever I write for Vael specifically, because it's kind of showing me how much time has passed. It used to be a lot taller, and I keep having to replace the candle, so yay! Visual time management stuff. But I got like a butt ton of like documents and stuff. But yay! Okay, I'm probably gonna have to start getting ready for bed now. Alright, it's time for me to start my nighttime routine before bed. So, I don't need to use these right now, but I do also have bedtime routine cards as well. Like, gotta like put my meds together and everything. And then, you know, take them and then brush my teeth. And a couple other things that are optional, like if I want to read a book. And I actually have a card for lay down, because sometimes I do all those things and then the executive functioning says, no, just stand here or just sit here. And I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to be in bed. That's how you sleep. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, get this little cup. And normally if I'm taking like all of my doses, like this would be for the morning, this is afternoon. I skipped these today because I don't take them when I'm at home usually. I only take my vitamins, and then I take stuff at night. But now I just have to put some powders in the little cup. I got like a variety of spoons to like measure out the right dosages for all this. But since this takes me a while, and I have very little patience, I'm going to actually use a text-to-speech app on my phone to let me listen to stuff, like articles and things like that, while I'm getting ready. Because, or while I'm doing this med thing. Even though it doesn't take that long, it helps motivate me. So I have completed my nighttime routine, and I'm tired. It takes me at least an hour to get ready for bed, but sometimes that's extended because I'm like distracted by 1,000 things. And in this case, it's like 4:30 in the morning right now because I started having floods of ideas for my novel, which doesn't happen every day to be honest, because I have a lot of brain fog a lot of the time. So when that does happen, I'm like, I'm taking advantage of the situation and I'm writing all this stuff down because it's important and I want to write my novel, and I can't do that if I have brain fog 90% of the time. So I'm going to bed now. So this has been the life of an Aspie or a day in the life of an Aspie with the life of an Aspie. And if you don't mind, I'm going to go to sleep. So go away. Okay, I'm kidding. Bye.